Imagine the oceans rising, not just with water, but with anger. What if the next war humanity faces isn't between nations, but between us and the species that lived on Earth long before us? Today, we're diving into the war between the land and the sea, breaking down the first 2 episodes, uncovering hidden clues, and even theorizing what the Homo Aqua really want. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, this channel breaks down your favorite shows with the recaps, theories, and all the details that most people miss. And yes, today we're getting wet, literally. Barclay Pierre Dupin, a humble logistics clerk, is suddenly the key player in humanity's first real contact with the re-emerged Homo Aqua. But this isn't just a story about humans versus sea creatures. There's a lot more lurking beneath the surface. Across episodes 1 and 2, we meet the Homo Aqua, formerly known as sea devils, and their leader, Salt. Played by Gugu Mbatha-Raw, Salt is, let's just say, intensely commanding. But here's the thing, she isn't interested in land disputes. The focus? Humanity's failure to protect the oceans. Plastic pollution, poisoned waterways. Basically everything we've ignored for decades. And here's a hidden clue. The series drops subtle hints that Salt isn't just here to negotiate. Her demands are precise, almost surgical. Every threat, every warning feels personal. Could it be that the Homo Aqua have their own long-term plan beyond just revenge? Meanwhile, Barclay is thrown into the spotlight, totally out of his depth. His awkward everyman persona is a stark contrast to Salt's calculated presence. This sets up an interesting dynamic one side, representing raw power and ancestral knowledge, the other representing human indecision and bureaucratic chaos. But pay attention. Barclay's sudden rise isn't random. Could the show be hinting that he has a deeper connection to the Homo Aqua, or that UNIT specifically chose him for reasons we haven't seen yet? I wouldn't rule it out. Now, here's where things get really interesting. UNIT is involved, of course, but their usual autonomy seems compromised. They monitor Barclay, even go as far as tracking his family. That's a strange detail, right? Could this mean there's someone higher up in UNIT, or maybe even within humanity's governments, who is secretly working with the Homo Aqua? And what about the brief, almost throwaway mentions of the Doctor? Could the series be setting up a future arc where the Doctor's legacy becomes a factor in resolving or escalating this conflict? And let's not forget the environmental angle. While it's clearly a climate change warning, some of Salt's tactics like dumping plastic back onto land are symbolic. Could the Homo Aqua be testing humanity? Gauging how far we'll go to save ourselves? My theory, the war is already being fought, and we're losing without even realizing it. So, what do you think? Is Barclay really humanity's best hope? Or is he just a pawn in a bigger game we haven't fully seen yet? And who do you think is pulling the strings behind the scenes? UNIT, Homo Aqua, or someone else entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you love deep dives, and don't forget to subscribe for more The War Between the Land and the Sea breakdowns, hidden clues, and wild theories. Trust me, this ocean is only going to get deeper. Thank you for watching.